Hi, so this is the first video on this channel, and it's really for people that are looking to sell their house on Long Island. So, the first question we're going to ask is why would somebody sell to an investor, like a cash buyer, as opposed to listing it for sale? Historically, about 10% of all houses that sell um, do not get listed for sale. They get sold directly to a cash buyer. And there's a lot of reasons for that. We're going to go through a few of them in the upcoming videos, but there could be a lot of reasons. Some of the reasons we've seen are people don't like to deal with real estate agents. Sometimes people have to sell quickly. Sometimes the condition of the property just doesn't lend itself to a retail buyer. But just know that if you need to sell your property to an investor, it's very possible that you are not alone and that a lot of people you know have done it that way. Um, like I said, I think last year it was 18% in Nassau County. 18% of the houses sold were not sold on the market and listed for sale. But statistically, most places, most years, it's about 10%. So it could be any reason why either you need to move fast, you need to get rid of something that needs a lot of work, and you don't want to do the work. You don't want to put the money in. Maybe you've got a tax lien. Maybe you owe money and it's really getting tight, and you want to get rid of something in a way that is simple and does not lead to a lot of the problems that you get when listing, right? So just the usual give and take of why you'd sell to an investor is that the price the investor gives you is the price. It's not going to change. There's not going to be a million people coming in to look at the house and tell you how bad it is. No one's going to ask you to make changes and fix it. And they're going to close whenever you want. That could be quickly, that could be in like 10 days to 2 weeks, and that could be in 5 months if you need more time. But an investor's probably not going to throw you out. Good investors certainly won't. And the give and take is sometimes you're going to make less money. So you have to weigh those options and see what's best for you. It depends on your situation. If speed is a factor, 9 times out of 10, an investor is really going to be the solution to that problem because selling on the open market is usually not a quick process, and it's usually not an easy process, right? There's going to be multiple showings. You're going to find somebody, you're going to negotiate with them. They might ask you to do repairs. Then they're going to bring in an inspector who may ask you to do more repairs. Then they may get an appraisal who may ask you to do more repairs. And then you get to closing and they may say something like, you didn't do the repairs the way we like them. And these are the kinds of hassles that can happen when you list that you can avoid when you sell to an investor. So if you need help, we list properties and we also buy properties. We buy 4 or 5 properties a month. So we're here to help you if you are looking to sell your property to an investor or even to list. And we very often go to people who want to sell properties to us and tell them, you should not sell to us because you're going to leave too much money on the table. We can list it for you and we can really get all your value because the property is in not as bad a condition as you think. So if you need help with any property on Long Island, all of Nassau and all of Suffolk, we are located in Nassau and we only buy in Long Island. We'd love to help you. My number is below, or my office number is below, and you can comment and we'll be here for you if you need anything.